Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Rose, and in today's video I am actually going to give you online resources that you can use to find different opportunities, like job opportunities and even programs that you can use to migrate to Europe without getting married to an old abusive white man. Okay, so a lot of you are joining my channel from the Lynn Ngugi show. I had an interview there, and towards the end of that interview, I mentioned that there are other opportunities that you can use to migrate to Europe or to other places if that's what you want to do. So in this video, I'm actually going to direct you to people who can guide you, okay, on applying for example, applying for au pair program, and also applying for cruise jobs and different online opportunities that you can actually use. Now, one thing about me is that whenever I highlight a problem, I like becoming part of the solution of that problem, okay? So I feel like as young women, we are online anyway, as I mentioned in that interview. We are online every day, every single day we are online. So we are on YouTube, we are on TikTok, we are on Instagram, we are on Facebook. And I feel like if you use social media wisely, it can actually help you, okay? You can find different things that can actually better your life online. So I have these people that I follow here on YouTube, and I follow them on TikTok. Some of them I have followed them for years, okay? So I just feel like these are people who can actually help you if you follow them, and if you watch their videos, they can help you apply for these opportunities. And some of them, like the ones I'm gonna share as we move into the video, are people who have actually decided to do like a side hustle to help people maybe write your CV and actually format your CV in a way that it's gonna be acceptable, because these companies accept different kinds of CVs, okay? And these are experts that know which company accepts which CV and how it's supposed to be done and everything. And I must say that they are not doing that for free, okay? I have to mention here, because I don't want you to come back here and say, oh, Rose, I went there and she's asking me to pay. No, they don't do that for free. But what you can get for free, if you know how to format your CV, or if you can do research online and actually do your own CV, what you can find for free is the videos that they have posted online on TikTok and on YouTube. Okay, you can just sit down and with a piece of paper and pen and just, take notes, and you can do these things by yourself. Now, I want to put a disclaimer here. When you're doing these things online and you're going to different websites and you're doing research, you have to keep in mind that scammers are everywhere, okay? Even as you go to those au pair websites, which I'm gonna link actually in the description of the video. I'm gonna give you a few au pair websites that you can try. But keep in mind, even as you go into those websites, scammers are there, okay? You might find somebody who is posing as a host family, telling you, oh yes, I am ready to host you in Germany, in France, in Luxembourg. By the way, there's a girl on TikTok who talks a lot about Luxembourg, and Luxembourg is actually taking au pairs from Kenya, okay? So you can try that as well. But I just want to say, you might find somebody who is posing as a host family, and they're telling you all these things, and then they're like, you need to send money because they are going to process your papers using some agency, I don't know. Be very careful, okay? Be very careful as you do these things online. Even as you go to different job websites, you might find scammers there who are like, yes, I have this job, but you need to pay, I don't know, some fees there, and please don't fall for that, okay? So anyway, I feel like as young women, we shouldn't just be online. I know you are on dating sites, but I don't think you should just be on dating sites. If this is your thing, because I know a lot of you, you are on TikTok saying we want to use people as bridges because we want to cross over, which is a bad idea, okay, in my opinion. I feel like if you want to go to other places and to do things, you can do research and find other ways that you can actually do it, okay? So even as you're on dating sites, get on other websites as well. Look for different opportunities. Get on Job Bank. Just get on different websites. Look for sponsorships if you're into education. I know a lot of you were like, there's somebody who posted a video about education. A lot of you said we are not into education. But if some of you want to pursue education overseas, you can look for sponsorships, you can look for scholarships. And the most important thing I want to mention in this video, one thing you have to do if you're a job seeker, one thing you must do, one account you must have is a LinkedIn account, okay? Like, there's no way you can tell me you're a job seeker and you don't have a LinkedIn account. LinkedIn is something that you can put your qualifications there. That is a place where employers go to look for job seekers. So if you don't have that, I don't know what you're doing. Also, even as you're doing online dating, a lot of you come to my videos saying, Rose, how do I know this man can actually afford to relocate me to the US? Because finances are one of the things that are going to influence your application being accepted or denied, okay? When it comes to, like, let's say, for example, somebody wants to move you to the US with a K1 visa, with a CR1 visa. If they haven't actually reached the financial requirements that the government requires, he's not going to be able to move you there. So you come to my videos asking me, Rose, how do I know this person is financially able to actually move me to the US or to Europe or to wherever it is he's moving you? One way of finding out if that person is financially able to do that is getting on his LinkedIn account. Okay, see what kind of job he does. And once you see what kind of job he does, go on Google and see how much, roughly annually, how much he earns. Then you can see whether he meets the government requirement or not. So if you're doing online dating and you don't have a LinkedIn account, I don't know what you're doing. If you're a job seeker and you don't have a LinkedIn account, I don't know what you're doing. In fact, I think everybody should have a LinkedIn account. So that is your first step. And when you are on LinkedIn, you can also look for remote jobs, by the way. It's not a must that you must migrate to Europe and these visas are difficult. You must migrate to Canada. You must migrate to the US. You could actually be working for a company based in Canada, based somewhere in the US, based somewhere in Europe, but you're in Kenya. There are people who sit in the house and then there are neighbors who are like, what does this person do in the house all day? They only come out in the evening and then they do their thing. They go to the gym, they go and do their shopping and everything. And then somebody's like, what does this woman do in the house? Or what does this man do in the house all day? There are people who are actually working from home remotely, and they are working for different companies that are based outside Kenya, outside Africa. Okay, these are the opportunities that you need to find, because I know, jobs are a bit difficult to find, especially in Kenya. Our young people don't have jobs and they are qualified. And if you do these applications, as long as you don't give up, okay, just keep trying, keep trying. Yes, of course, you're going to be rejected many times, but there will come a time when you'll be accepted. Okay, you'll get that job. Imagine working for a company based in the US, you're getting paid good money, and when you're getting paid in dollars. Can you imagine being paid in dollars? You're getting paid in dollars and you're living in Kenya. You're online all day anyway, so just use your time and your data wisely and do something productive rather than watching TikToks all day. Okay, you can watch TikToks all day, but make sure you're watching TikToks that can actually, teach you something, okay? There's a lot of information online, free information that you can take advantage of. And I am going to be sharing with you people that I think you should follow if this is your thing. If you want to look for, let's say, cruise jobs, I have found her through Rose Blogger. This is not an ad, by the way, but I would like to know how many people are actually going to go to her profile from this video, okay? Another lady I want to mention, and this, like, if you're not following her here on YouTube and you want to relocate to Europe and you don't want to get married to old people, I don't know what you're doing, because this girl is actually in Europe through the au pair exchange program. Like, she knows how to do it. She knows how to do the application. She knows how to contact those host families, how you should format the letter that you're gonna send to those families so they can give you a chance. She knows the kinds of pictures that you should be posting on your au pair profile, okay, when you create your au pair profile on Au Pair World, Naninina, all those websites. She knows what kinds of pictures you should post. According to her, you're supposed to post pictures that show, you love children, because the au pair program is about, dealing with children, learning a different culture, learning a different language. It's all about that. So you need to post pictures that show that those are actually your interests. Okay, she's gonna guide you on that. She's gonna guide you step by step on how to do it, and you're gonna migrate to Europe, and you're gonna be there without, okay, I don't want to keep saying that because I'm gonna offend some people. So this girl, she's called Mungai Diaries. She's here on YouTube and she's on TikTok. I've been following her, I've been joining her lives, I've been learning a lot. I like learning these different things because, of course, I do have young people in my life also who might be interested. So I would like to learn, so if they ask me questions, I can answer them. So you can follow Mungai Diaries. You can subscribe to her YouTube channel. I'm going to leave her a screenshot here so you can see how her YouTube channel looks like. You can follow her on TikTok, watch her videos. You can reach out and then she can maybe guide you. I don't know whether she charges to do anything. I'm not sure about that, but you can watch her videos for free. They are here on YouTube and they can help you on that. I have another lady that again I've been following on TikTok for a long time, and she's also here on YouTube. She's called Travel with Thuo. Travel with Thuo is somebody who is going to help you with these cruise ship jobs. Like she's you need to follow her if you want to find a cruise ship job as well, because she has so many videos. She has many tutorials, like step by step, on how to approach different companies, different cruise ship companies. Again, she will help you with the CV, and it's not for free. Okay, if you contact her about helping you write your CV, you guys can negotiate and then you can see how it goes, but you can watch her videos for free. And if you want, if I said, if you want to format your CV, then you can go online and research and see how you can do that, and you can do it yourself. But since Kenyans, we like shortcuts, if you want shortcut, then you can pay Travel with Duo to format your CV for you. You can pay Shiro to format your CV for you if you don't want to do it yourself. Now, I just felt like it's important that I share these resources with you, because it's one thing to mention, but then I don't expose where you are supposed to go, like which people you are supposed to follow, because I remember on the interview I said you can follow people who can guide you on these things. That's why I thought I should actually give you a few people that you can follow that can help you. Now, in the description of this video, I am going to actually link a few websites that you can use if you just want to go direct. You know, if you want to do your research about au pair and you just want to go direct and get on the website, create your profile and start contacting families, you can do that. Okay, you can do that yourself. You don't have to rely on anyone. You can do it yourself. Kenyans are smart people. You know, Africans are smart people. You really don't have to use shortcuts. It's just that we like, easy way. And this is why people get scammed online, because you like easy way. You just want to pay somebody. People are even getting scammed with this online dating. You want to pay somebody to create a profile for you and to connect you with somebody. And I'm like, they are connecting you with somebody from where? Because there's a lady who contacted me actually recently who was scammed by these so-called matchmakers. Those people they are saying they are connecting you with, they are getting them from the dating sites. Why don't you pay for the dating site then if you want to pay? Because as Kenyans, I think we like paying. We like paying. We don't like free things. Like if I tell you this is for free, you don't like it. You think there's something wrong with it because it's for free. You just want to pay. Why don't you pay for the dating site then? That way you can, you can change location, you can get more quality matches, you can do that. Because what these people are doing, they actually use your pictures, because there's a lady who sent her pictures, and then she was told, send pictures that look like this and look like this, and then I'm gonna find you a mzungu. what they do is they use those pictures to create a dating profile on a dating website, and then they get those contacts from those people. Most of those people are scammers anyway, and jokers, and those people who ask for nudes, and fetish seekers and crazy people, and then they send those contacts to you, and you have paid money for that. Why don't you pay for a dating app? So this whole thing about shortcuts and easy way, this is what is landing us in trouble. This is why people are getting scammed online. Just learn to do things yourself, okay? Take the hard way. Start doing your research. Go on those websites, read, take notes, watch videos, go to those videos, to those people that I have mentioned. Go to their to their YouTube and their TikTok. Just go there and watch. Okay, every video is labeled so you can see what you want to watch, and then you see what you want to do. Take notes and do it yourself. Okay, do it yourself. Be careful of scammers. Don't send money to people. Just avoid shortcuts. You're gonna get scammed. So anyway, I don't want to make this very long. I just wanted to share those resources with you so you can try. As I said, there are other opportunities. You don't have to go that way that I mentioned, unless of course you are attracted to old people, old white people. Then if that's your thing, then of course you can do that, but make sure you go with somebody who is gonna love you and respect you, and you guys can have a good life. Life is too short. Have a good life, enjoy life, travel together. If you're looking for love online, find somebody that you can have fun with. You are young anyway, so have fun. Life is too short. Anyway, my name is Rose. Thank you for coming to my YouTube channel today. On this channel, we talk about online dating, interracial dating, relocating, age gap dating. And in today's video, we were sharing online resources that can help you find jobs, find opportunities, relocate. That's what we were talking about today, but usually we talk about online dating. If you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. To my new subscribers, I highly appreciate you. I see you. Team Lynn Ngugi, thank you for your support. Thank you for your comments. Team Truth TV, I see you. Thank you so much for your comments, for your love. Thank you so much. Right now we are at 5K. I posted a post yesterday celebrating 5K. We are moving. Oh my God, 10K, here we come. Thank you so much. I don't take you for granted. I highly appreciate your support. My name is Rose. Happy weekend, and I shall see you on my next one. Bye bye for now.